Hi everyone, welcome to this quick walkthrough. Today I am going you to take through the tool that we have built on Simple AI, and that is candidate ranking. This tool is designed to give a scorecard to the resume that whether the resume is perfect for the job role or not. We will see that in the last at the output it give a particular kind of scorecard which we can compare with the other resume with the other candidate ranking, and at the last the recruiter can easily select that this person is perfect for the job role by selecting the score with the given candidate's resume. Now we will see that's this tool, how it works and what are the advantages and why how we have built it. So we have two components, use and build. Use is where we run and interact with tool, and build is where we create and configure with the tool. Now click on build. Let's cover some key concept to get started. So there are major three steps: user inputs, user steps, tool output. Now coming to the very first step, we will see that this is where you upload your resume. We will upload the resume of the candidate which we want to check. It's super easy. Just drag and drop your file into this area or click to browse and select it from your system. You can see here I have set up to accept the file type and string format. The variable of this step is candidate resume. Now let's go to the very next step. We will enter the name of the job role for which we want to give the scorecard to the resume. So here I have input as manager. Now coming to the next step, that is the heart of the tool, that is PDF to text. So this tool will take the PDF file where you have seen that it will upload and convert it to text. This process is streamlined to be as efficient as possible. Now, here I have used the advanced parsing method so to ensure that the text extraction is precise and reliable. This means it can handle complex formatting as various file types without breaking a sweat. Now, we will see that there is Gradle configuration. To this step is mainly used to ensure that the process is smooth and error free. You can also add some guardrail of your own choice. These are the validators that act as a quality control. Now, coming to the very fourth step, the LLM call, where we will now start giving prompt by supplying all the contextual information of the data which we have feeded, and it's need by referencing our variables. And the next step, we will write some prompt which will help in processing our answer. Now we will choose the model of our own choice which is available at the moment in our workflow, and I am choosing GPT-4 mini. Now the very last step for which we are waiting is tool output. So you have to click on add configuration, and you will see that there are two major terms, key and value. So key field is where you will input the name of the result of your choice, and value field where it will consist the name of the variable of the above step which will contain the final output answer. After doing this, you have to click on add output. We have to save the tool, and after that we have to run the tool. You can see that the parsing is done. It extracted all the data from the resume, and now it has made the score of this resume is 60, as it has analyzed it by giving different parameters: score, experience match 10 by 30, 30 by 30. It keeps in mind that all the keywords have a separate value which are very valuable, and it gives different score, and at last it has given conclusion. Based on the evaluation, Justin ranks lower due to substantial weakness in experience clarity. It shows that the candidate is not perfect for the tool. So this is how we use candidate ranking tool, and I'm very happy that you all learned to how use this tool. So thank you for watching this, and let's meet in the next video.